We were given 64 raised to the power x, which is equal to 4, and you're also given 64 raised to the power y is equal to 2. We have to realize that the factors of the 64 is 4 and 16. So 64 divided by 4 is equal to 16. So in the place of the 16, we will substitute 64 divided by 4. So we have 64 divided by 4 in the place of that 16. And this is raised to the power 1 minus x minus y. And this whole is divided by 3 into 1 minus x. This will be equals to, so in the place of the 4, we are going to substitute 64 raised to the power x since it's equals to 4. We have the 64 divided by the 64 raised to the power x in the place of the 4. And this whole is raised to the power 1 minus x minus y divided by 3 into 1 minus x. And what we have is 64 raised to the power 1. So the bases are the same. We are going to minus the exponents. So we have 64 raised to the power 1 minus x. And this is raised to the power 1 minus x minus y divided by 3 into 1 minus x. I prefer we rearrange our expression. So we have 64 raised to the power 1 minus x. And this is raised to 1 minus x minus y. And we're dividing by 3 multiplied by 1 minus x. 1 minus x and 1 minus x will cancel out each other. And we'll be left with 64 raised to the power 1 minus x minus y divided by the 3. So the exponent is divided by the 3. So suppose we had a raised to the power b minus c. This will be equal to a raised to the power b multiplied by a raised to the power minus c. So we'll have 64 raised to the power 1 multiplied by 64 raised to the power negative x multiplied by 64 raised to the power negative y. And this is raised to the power 1 over 3. So we have the cube root of 64. And the 64 raised to the power negative x, we take it to the denominator and the exponent will change sign to positive x. We also take the 64 raised to the power negative y to the denominator and the exponent will change sign to positive y. We were originally given the value of 64 raised to the power x and 64 raised to the power y as 4 and 2. So in the place of the 64 raised to the power x and the 64 raised to the power y, we are going to substitute the 4 and the 2, but 4 multiplied by 2 is equals to 8, and we have the cube root of 64 divided by 8, and 64 divided by 8 is equals to 8, and we further express the 8 as 2 raised to the power 3, and the cube root of 2 raised to the power 3 is equals to 2. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, do leave them in the comment section below. Remember to subscribe, like and share the channel if you find this content useful.